Hello everyone, welcome back to Penumbra Overture. In the last episode, we did the prologue of the game, I do believe, and now we're just gonna hop right into this next one, continue from last save. Yes, please. So if you're enjoying the series and you wish to see more, why not consider hitting that like button? And if you're new, why not subscribe with the notification bell? We have a lot of horror stuff on this channel. I've jotted a note down just in case. Note. That's not the note I want. To-do list. The entrance to the cave has caved in. There could be anything living down here. Heroics are for Hollywood actors and fairy tales. I'm not taking any chances. If I face off against anything down here, I won't last a second. Caution and stealth are my only defenses now. If anyone or anything hears me, I'd be best off staying low and out of sight until I know whether or not it's a threat. Crouching by pressing left control will give me the chance to hide in the shadows. I'll know I've got it right because of the blue tint to my vision. Plus, I should be quiet enough that I won't be heard unless something is right on top of me. Better remember to shut off any light sources, though. Okay, yes. It's stuck. I'm trapped. I need to get out. My best bet is to hide for a couple seconds or so, perfectly still. That'll make me properly hidden. So yeah, they're telling you to just hide here to get the blue tint. Like that, I'll be virtually visible, and after some time I should get my night vision back, provided I stay still. Okay, what is my stuff again? It's been like 6 days since I've last played this. I've been on vacation, so... So we are right here. So we got an office, explosives, northern area, workshop, and storage. So one thing that I've thought of that I could possibly do is each area has its own map section, I believe. So each video should be dedicated to this area. So we're gonna head on over to the office first. So we go stay left. Oh, we got signs here. So that's good. I will keep that off. Now, wasn't there a wolf howl in the end of the last video there? I have... yeah, hammer's on 2. Make sure I take that out. I don't think there's anything I could pick up. Office. Okay. I'll put that down. Alright. Yeah, we'll just go around the area and figure out where we have to go. So much history in this place, tied up in words and left to decompose. Get that chair out of here. Actually, I can... yeah, there you go. Oh, what do we got in here? Beef jerky. I believe there was a dog howl in the last episode there, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, we got a flare. That should come in handy. It's locked. I need a key. Painkillers. Playing Max Payne, I guess, now. Which I will be playing that on my channel, so if that's something you're interested in, you can hit that like button. And subscribe with the notification bell. Self-plugging, it's horrible. Anyways, I'm looking for a key now, eh? Anything in here? Anything in these cabinets? No, I don't think so. We have stuff here. Ah, here we go. What's this? Baxtrin. I don't know what Baxtrin is. It's a picture of a British platoon. It must date back to World War II. I suppose this mine was converted into some kind of bunker. 15th of August, 1945. Command Bunker. Emergency Airstrip Zulu Weekly Report. Another unremarkable week in Greenland. Regular supply shipment received. Standard emergency drills carried out. Routine runway and maintenance completed. I have ordered a maintenance to be carried out twice weekly from here on in due to increased snowfall. 1 wounded. The 1 wounded figure is no cause for concern. Back in London, the Germans haven't extended their front line by 4,000 miles. 2 of my men were caught manufacturing cherry bombs in our workshop/armory and succeeded in blowing off a couple of fingers. I take partial responsibility for this, and that I allowed them access to the demolitions manual we keep in the storeroom. And I'm sure that's where they learned the ingredients. As a precautionary measure, I have now locked up that manual in the chest in my office, okay, and will keep the key on my person at all times. Needless to say, both men have been disciplined and the injured man has been sent home for medical care. I cannot help but think that a more suitable punishment would have been for him to stay out here, but the matter is out of my hands. This base is so disconnected sometimes. I feel as if this war cannot end, and we might not even hear about it out here. Supplies requisition order. Dynamite for excavation purposes. 7 bayonets, not necessary in my opinion, but procedure states we should have a full complement. 1 industrial ice pick for removing the damn ice that forms on the external hatch. Only 1. 1 pair of reading glasses, category 7C, an order for myself. My glasses are in rather poor state of repair and could do with replacing. Reconditioning of the mine continues to progress. The structure is being fortified from potential bomb damage, and excavation of previously caved-in areas is going ahead. 1 point of curiosity is some kind of archaeological find. An artifact buried in the earth and discovered by one of the work teams. Later this evening, after martial duty, I shall take a closer look at the artifact. It appears to be man-made and may have working parts inside. I shall remove what looks like the front cover and see if I can't discover the source of the light which constantly emanates from it. Chief NCO M. Major. Okay, and we have another note here. Copenhagen Post, Monday, 17th August, 1930. Psychotropic deposits at the bottom of Death Mine. Researchers at the University of Copenhagen have suggested that mine-altering chemicals naturally sown into the rock may be the cause of high suicide rates at a Greenland mine. The university, which has recently been conducting studies into isolated communities, first became interested in the workers of the northwestern lead mine last year. They discovered that even taking into account Greenland's naturally higher suicide rate, local figures for the last 100 years were abnormally high at 46 deaths per 100,000 populants, compared to the national average of 29. On further investigation, experts diagnosed in many of the mines symptoms in common with the earlier stages of paranoid schizophrenia. This has prompted researchers to hypothesize that natural deposits of lysergic acid, a pH 4 formula recently discovered to have hallucinogenic properties, may be present in the rocks. Few locals were conductive to interview, but those who agreed to speak had their own explanation. Inuit spirits known as the Turvingate live in the mountains. The university is awaiting the results of chemical testing. Studies continue. So yes, I will be reading, by the way, every note that I play in these games, any game for that matter. I will be reading as much as I can and make a fool out of myself for certain words. But that's because when I was younger, I used to read a lot, but in my old, busy age, I've neglected reading, so I want to read as much as I can. Small key. What is this? Oh, I'm blind! A man, an old man, clutching something unseen. He is strange, and yet he is no stranger. Never seen before. Still, I know this man before me is Howard. I call him Father. Ugh, what the hell? What just happened? I don't know if that was such a good idea. I think that also saves your progress, if I'm not mistaken. Is this key for this chest here? He said he keeps it on his person. Oh, okay. I guess I don't have to find no body. Big Book of Explosives, 1923 edition. Chapter 1.3, Black Match Fuse. The black match fuse is one of the oldest, simplest, and most reliable fuses used in modern pyrotechnics. It is easy to create, essentially consistent of just string and gunpowder, but be warned, the chemicals concerned will stain clothing, and as always, due concern is advised. Materials required, string, preferably cotton, black gunpowder, backstring. Hey, I already got backstring. Alright, we're 1/3 of the way there. The string should be coated with a thin layer of backstring which acts as an adhesive. The string is then carefully rolled in the gunpowder and left to dry at least a couple of minutes before use. Oh man, maybe I shouldn't read. No, Chapter 2.1, Dynamite. Invented by Alfred Noble in 1866, dynamite is commonly used in construction, mining, and demolition. It has proved far safer to handle than alternatives such as pure nitroglycerin provided. That is, it has been properly stored. Over time, the explosive component of dynamite supposedly made safe by the presence of the diatomaceous earth? What? has a tendency to weep, making an old box of explosive liable to detonate on contact. Materials required: 1 part diatomaceous earth, 3 parts nitroglycerin, small amount of sodium carbohydrate. Text unreadable, and then simply form into short sticks and wrap in paper. Chapter 2.3 TNT. TNT was first discovered in 1863 by German chemist Joseph Wilbrand, but it took some years before it yielded its true potential. This was because of the difficulty of making it explode and the lesser detonation in comparison to dynamite. The main advantage was discovered by the German Navy, who employed TNT's relative explosive stability in order to cause massive damage to British warships. Their torpedoes, could be detonated inside a ship's armor rather than exploding on contact, as did other shells. Chapter 2.6 Armstrong's Mixture. Armstrong's Mixture is included in this book as more of a point of interest than a viable chemical mix. The formula exists as somewhat of a legend in modern pyrotechnics, referenced by those knowledgeable enough to stay away from it, as death mix. Its incredible volatility make it unsuitable for almost all potential applications. Materials required: red phosphorus, barium. This mixture can be carefully and slowly mixed to minimize risk to the chemist. Sulfur can substitute for some or all of the barium to slightly decrease sensitivity. Oh, okay. Am I done reading? Please. Okay, I guess I got what I came in here for, and this should save, right? This is going to be the reading episode. I may never get used to that. Probably not. Alright. Is there a map on this side as well? Ugh. I don't see one. Oh god, is there something else down here with me? I just can't wait here for whatever's around that corner. Oh! Need to hide. I just saw it. Oh, it's a wolf. It's a wolfie. I think I can distract them too, if I were to throw that. Jesus, I've never been this scared in my life. I can feel my heart racing. If anything gets within more than a few feet of my hiding spot, I better not stare at it. Anything within my field of vision might panic me, and then I'm a goner. Okay, we're gonna take this way, actually. Workshop. So where the heck... What is the... directions of this dog? Workshop, right here. I'll jot down a note just in case. Of course, well, I'm not gonna look at that right now. Storage room, okay, we'll go over there. I don't know, is he patrolling this entire area? Just down there. Storage room. I'll look at that note momentarily here. Actually, right here should be safe. I found a locked door in the middle of the mine. Wow! Thanks! It took you an entire page to figure that out? That dog's eyes also light up. Can't do anything with that? Oh, okay. Thankfully this is opened. So this is the storage room, eh? That took a while to load. What do we have? I don't want to use up all my battery there. I do have a glow stick. That, a little ghoulish, but there should be a decent fallback if the torch cuts out. Okay, so I wonder if I could just use that whenever I want. If this lighter wasn't empty, it'd be a handy thing to have. Lock from the other side. Does that mean there's someone still inside? I can hear chattering. Thank God, maybe... Okay. Yeah, I hear someone in there. There's a locked door with odd noises coming from behind it in the storage. Okay. Can I increase my mouse sensitivity, actually? Game. Action OB controls. I can. Okay, that's somewhat better. That's locked too. Oh wow, an open door. Fancy that. Got some painkillers and a battery. And another one of these things. Another save. It was different but the same that time, like I had more control, but over what? Nothing here. Oh, was there? I can move this. Get these rocks out of here. Get these rocks out of here. Okay, which direction would you like me to look at this, please? Oh, latch. Which way do you want this opened? There you go. It looks like someone removed the ladder from these hooks with a pretty blunt saw. So am I looking for a ladder down here? It's pretty dark. I will try to increase the brightness as best as I can for you all to see. Christ, was that a spider? I don't like spiders. Ugh! Got a fork in the road here. Well, spider went that way, so I'm gonna go this way. Oh, the ladder. Okay. Well, let's bring that over there. So that way I have a nice, quick, easy escape. Funky flying, falling, flailing ladder. Okay. We have an easy way to escape now. Oh, I can run here. Okay, so that was left. Let's go straight. Steam, eh? Wait, is this just... What the heck? A horrible sight. Luckily it's mummified or else the smell would have been awful. This just loops it around, eh? Yeah, okay. Got that spider again. Okay, well, let's go in this direction. So, is there... What's over here? Ah! A flare. Dry, dusty old bags. Day 1. I begin this record still in hope that the great work we have undertaken here might one day be of scientific value, despite the chaos which has ensued in the 6 hours previous. My aim is to remain secure until what help there may be arrives, and to do that end I have barricaded myself into a small workshop area in the abandoned part of the mine. I hope that the meager? I don't think that's is that meager? I've never seen meager written before, but I know what it means. Food rations here. It makes sense. I hope that the meager food rations here will help keep me alive, and that those I hide from will not jeopardize that. Perhaps this mine really is cursed. It's almost precisely 30 years since that incident that brought us here, and now 30 years on, fate has struck again. Day 3. I forecasted that today the rescue crews would arrive, but I can only hypothesize that they would be unaware of my location, and hence busied themselves evacuating the other survivors. If they have not arrived by tomorrow, I will go out in search of them. Day 6. My first mistake was to make assumptions on the matter of rescue. My second mistake was to make assumptions on the safety of this mine. My third mistake was to act on both those assumptions and go on outside of my safe haven. My best estimate is that I left the workshop where I was secured about 2 days ago in search of aid, and I have found only danger. I approached the old living quarters, but curiously could find no sign of life whatsoever. I returned in what I thought was the direction from which I had come, but soon found myself in an unfamiliar locale. Confused, but focused, I attempted to make my way home, but found myself threatened by some species of feral creature which seems to have made this old mine its home. Although the specimen before the specimen bore significant interest to me, I chose to retreat. only to find myself outmaneuvered and outnumbered by the beasts. I turned and ran, injuring my ankle in the process, which I believe now is most likely a sprain rather than a fracture. For some time I cowered and fled into the dark, but a few hours ago I discovered a door leading to a smaller, disused part of the mine, the key for which I still have in my pocket. Within that area I discovered this storeroom, and I think I should keep me safe for some time. This place is a maze. My lesson learnt. I will not venture out again until I am certain the area is safe. Day 19. Rescue seems increasingly unrealistic. Supplies diminishing. Lots of spiders in this place. I do not like spiders. Day 34. That's a big gap. I caught one of the accursed, 8-legged beasts nestling in my open mouth when I woke up this morning. In my surprise, I swallowed it. It's not so much the act of swallowing which concerns me, but the genes of arachnid. It would be unlikely that a cave-dwelling spider would be venomous to any significant degree, but the possibility troubles me all the same. Day 35. Any known venom would have affected me by now, and so today is the first minor cause for celebration I have had since the incident. By lucky coincidence, the revelation also means I have discovered a virtually inexhaustible supply of nutrition. I intend to venture into the basement beneath the storeroom in the name of science to discover more about these creatures' natural habitat. Day 50. For 4 days now, I have been surviving solely off the quite considerable sustenance provided by the spiders. For some time, I was struggling to gather enough of the crunchy little morsels. However, Lady Luck smiled on me once more when the batteries in my torch died and I made a second life-saving finding. The creature's natural habitat is the dark. With my light now diminished, I need only lie still for a few minutes and I will have attracted enough of the beast for a rather hearty meal. That is nasty, my man. But I guess you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, what are the odds that this steam hurts me? Probably very good, eh? The steam could blister flesh from the bone in an instant. I know, I've seen it happen. Okay, well. And we will go now. Alright. Another note? Come on. If it weren't for the size of the pieces, I would say that looks like eggshells. Oh, it's the same guy again. Day 71. My earlier assumptions on the benign nature of my cellmates may have made an error. After a careful autopsy, I am concerned that there may be a small volume of natural chemicals stored in the stomach which, if ingested regularly over a period of time, may become psychotropic or even lethal. My only real chance is to break out of here and raid any stashes of supplies I can find. However, the evidence against such a move is insurmountable. 1. I have no source of light. 2. I swore to myself I wouldn't leave until I heard human voices outside. 3. The spiders are so tasty. Day 100. From the marks I have been making on the walls and my scribbled diary entries, which in the dark may amount to an ineligible scrawl, today is the 100th day of my new life. Over the past month, my edible friends have become more and more aggressive and have swelled in number and size. Whether or not this is the result of my plundering their ecosystem, I am unaware. However, at this rate of growth, they will soon be too large to crawl through the gaps in the walls. For all I know, I could only be seeing the tip of the iceberg. If all fails and I am never recovered, I hope at least that my study of, and indeed involvement with, these fascinating creatures will only one day be regarded as an important point in natural history. The greatest names in modern science got there more through fluke than talent. And it appears that this rule has extended its health to my discovery for the delicious new species. I only pray that the second rule deems my breakthrough to insignificant, for all great discoveries tend to consume their inventor. Okay. He's losing his darn mind. Which makes sense, he's been down here 100 days. Probably more now. Okay, we just had some sort of earthquake happen. Can't open it with the lock intact. Can I use the hammer? I can. Alright, what we got in here? Batteries. So he puts the batteries right in there the second he picks them up, eh? Fluid lighter gas. Oh, beautiful. Nothing else back there. So, can I combine items? It's a Zippo lighter, but it's empty. A lighter refill canister. This should fire up now. It's filled and ready to burn. Okay, so that's all I came down here for, was for that and a whole bunch of notes for a guy eating spiders. Okay, well, I guess back through we go. Wait for that steam there. Go, go, go. Ah, man. Got hurt. I'm losing blood, but I should be okay. I'm not going to waste painkillers. How many do I have? I have 2. I'm not going to waste. What can I do with this meat? Beef jerky, not without aroma. Maybe I can distract that dog. Oh. I wonder if that was a spider guy. I think someone's been dragged through here. I've never seen this much blood before. That was my best chance to get some answers. Who else is still down here? Those are shoes? I guess this was Spider Guy. The largest spider I've ever seen with its gut carved open. Yeah, it must have been him. Must have been where he was eating them. What the hell? Is that a tongue? That's a tongue. Why does he have a tongue? What the hell? Nothing else in here? Just that. No comment on the tongue? It looks like an internal organ, maybe an animal tongue. Okay. I see the key and the note on the desk. I'll look at that momentarily. Okay. Old key. Day 200. Oop. Wow. Okay. It has been some time since I've recorded any findings in relation to the spiders with whom I have shared my existence for the past 8 months, partially due to my enforced retreat from their basement territory. Not too long ago, their behavior became overly aggressive, and so I have attempted to barricade the main entrance to their lair and secure myself within one of the smaller rooms above it, the only one with an operational door lock. The other reason is that I have been recovering from a minor operation, which I was forced to conduct myself. Without the aid of anesthetic, even if I did have any anesthetic or surgical tools, I couldn't afford to be less than diligent in my work, so anesthetic was out. Surgical tools are all well and good, but although it may be becoming old and rusty, I still trust my penknife to do the job just as well. The procedure itself was elementary enough, a simple amputation of a non-vital organ. I began to notice a thick glue-like substance forming on my tongue, and was forced to accept that it had become infected through constant toxin ingestion. Day 300? My lord, man! Another century of days comes and goes. It seems like so long since I escaped here. At some stage since my last entry, I attempted to return from whence I came. That from which I originally was fleeing seems a fate far worse than the one I now face. However, in the time since I arrived from the larger mine system, a cave-in has occurred. Blocking any further progress, I was forced to return and accept whatever end life has in store for me. I still hear my aggressive little friend scratching on the door to my cell. Wow, okay. Well, at least this one's a little more positive, although I question its motivation. Wow, so that is his tongue. Ooh. My man. Okay, I guess... This hole isn't large enough for a man. Not that I go anywhere near it, even if it was. What burrowed out this tunnel? Aha! More beef jerky. Beautiful. And nothing else. Okay, so we're done in here. We got a key. This key is old and scratched, but looks to be in one piece. So, I wonder if that's that key for that one door that's locked. Where's this wolf at? Or this dog? I would like to see a map, however. Okay, so where is this dog. Let me crouch here. So that's towards the workshop that was locked. So this should just loop around. Back to the map, eh? Yes. So where is this? Where's this dog? Okay, so we went to the office. We went to storage. Explosives. Didn't go there. I think I need that key that I have here. I think that key will get me over there. Where's this dog? I hear it to my right. Just flip and run, man. It's like, it sounds to be in the middle here. Aha. Well. Ooh. I think I just heard something there. I want to see what's in the middle. Where the hell's this dog? I don't think there's anything here. Okay, let's just go back to that one room I just opened. So, I'm right there now. Explosives are to my left. Workshop to the right. Northern area up there. I don't know what is in these bags. Mine and slag, maybe? Who knows? So there's explosives. Might be a good idea to block the door if that dog creature is back there. I don't want it sneaking up on me. Okay, I already did that. So it should be fine. The heck's up with this? This old cement mixture has seen better days. Ah, we got TNT. Okay, so where can I put that? Explosives. Probably gonna need it. Son of a... Really? Dog bust in here? That's not cool. Oh, I don't want to get all disoriented here. Think. Yeah, there was... Yeah, workshop right here. So now I'm over there. Explosives, northern area. Anything back here? No. Oh. Ooh. I need a code? Key panel. All the place in definitely newer than the rest of this mine. It's locked. Probably jot down a note just in case. Okay. I need to find a code for the workshop door. Well, that's not cool. That dog's only... Where's that dog gonna be? Just in that one area, I hope. I might be able to kill it with the hammer, maybe. I don't know where the heck it is. Anything over here? Anything back here? No. Okay, where's this dog? It's gotta be in that middle area, I hope. This must be the only exit, and it's caved in. Oh. I love my workshop. It is too great a hunting ground to let others gorge their faces. One cannot help but feel for those without such delicate mousery morals on which to munch. For Red ate ravenously of their flesh today, and shall continue to do so. This is possible thanks solely to the button pad I installed on the door. And yet, Red's mind is working somewhat backwards today. These letters are... these numbers backwards. So, what is it? 8412? The shafts caved in here could have happened years ago. I shouldn't be risking my life like this. The whole facility could come down around me. Still, if I want to press on, I'll have to clear this obstruction somehow. There must be something left here I could use. Maybe there's still some industrial explosives lying around. I did see TNT. Can I grab that TNT? Where's that dog at, though? Oh, I hear him to the right. I want to distract it. Because that TNT's over there. So I want to get the dog over here. Well, okay. Let's go over here first. Maybe I can get back that TNT later. So, 8421? 8421. There must be a code somewhere, but... okay, no, it's wrong. Oop. 8412, my bad. Alright. 8412. Alright, we're in. It's always so nerve-wracking when you enter a new area. Ooh, is there somebody in here? Brilliant. One step closer to setting off this explosive without losing any vital body parts. What did I just grab there? Ah, cotton string. Okay. So, just along to put a fuse out of it? Like, just a regular fuse like this? Well, here's another save area. Let me just blind everyone here momentarily. These must be tied into what's going on here. If I keep experimenting, I may discover something useful or have a heart attack. Maybe both. I could just be a piece of ice reflecting the light, or more likely my imagination, but something's definitely catching my eye under these rocks. A pickaxe. What am I doing with a pickaxe? Looks ancient and so old I don't even know what it'd be used for. Okay, well there's this door here. Alright. Oh! God, more spider webs. I hope that hole was there before the spiders, not the other way around. Yeah, right? Can I break that? An electric fence has been put up recently. I better find a way to get over it. Oh, my health went up, by the way. This place is in a serious state. Did that railing come off through disrepair, or was it ripped off? We may never know. Okay. Oh. Give me that fuse. Can I bust this down? I can. Alright, a little shortcut, I guess? Better find a way to get over. Can't pick that up. No. Oh. Like, how close? Ow! Okay. I saw another one over here, right? Yeah. Alright. Is it just these two I need? Okay. Through. What's with the music? Okay, that turned it off. Okay, good. I guess they gave you 2 more boxes in case you didn't see that battery, I suppose. Locked. Damn it. How am I going to get in there now? This door looks very old and weak. Pickaxe. Aha! Okay, we're still good on batteries here. Yeah, it seems like you gotta move a lot of stuff around. Perfect, a gunpowder keg. There's only a small hole at the top, though not big enough to reach in. Got more, another fuse. Painkillers. So, can I bust this one too? Dry gunpowder, that's what I need. Do I have anything? Is there a container for me somewhere? There's another fuse here. Can I use this? Nope. I don't have anything to... Can I just... What am I thinking? That's not what the recipe said. I need to soak the string first. Okay. Yeah, maybe I could just manufacture a way out of here and not. Soak the string. In what? In this? Okay. It's soaked in Bactrin so the gunpowder should stick, or rather, I really pray the gunpowder sticks. Okay, now I can do it. Right, with any luck, 1 fuse, ready to go. Unbelievably, this is the first fuse I've ever made. Okay, now I just need that TNT barrel, right? Okay, so let's go back. Hopefully we can distract that dog. And we can get out of here. Alright. It's gonna be a long video, but half of it's due to reading. So yes, the only thing I gotta do is go grab that TNT, but I need this dog out of the way. Can I? How good is its scent? That's not what I want. How do I... Not without aroma. Can I not drop that down for the dog? Oh, there you go. Why weren't... Okay. Will that dog smell it? Okay. How long does that distract the dog? Okay, I can lift this. I can't run with it though. Okay. That actually distracted him for a pretty long time there. Alright. Now I just gotta place this over here. Get this away from my face. So... Okay. TNT could have been used for mining operations, but I need a fuse. Okay, I got a fuse. Got the fuse sorted. 1 spark on that thing should go up into a treat. Go up a treat? I just hope it doesn't take it with me. Okay, fuses are running faster than I thought. Gotta take cover. Alright, go, go, go. I'm sure that dog heard that. Go, 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 go. Go, go. When I look back, I can't think what spurred me to go deeper into the mine. Perhaps it was arrogance as still being alive, or something as ridiculous as facing adversity and coming out on top. Now I know I would have been better off starving or being mauled to death than kick-starting the chain of events that led me to end up here. Writing to you, I just hope once you understand my story, you will have what's necessary to put an end to this tale. I certainly didn't. Oh. And I believe this is a new area, everyone. So that is where I'm going to say thank you so much for watching part 2 of Penumbra Overture. It was a lengthy one, and I'm terribly sorry for all the reading, but like I said, I want to try and get as much reading as I can and actually enjoy the game, because I don't really do that much when I play games. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and are enjoying the series. If you are, please make sure to hit that like button, as well as subscribe with the notification bell if you are new. With all that being said, if you stuck around to the end of this video, there is a voting currently going on my community tab. You can vote for either BioShock, Alan Wake, or Spyro the Dragon, or any other game that you wish to see me play on the channel. I will make the decision once Penumbra is done. So, that's it for me. Take care. Bye-bye.